We are Team Realot. We're a marketplace for facility access and rentals built on the EOS blockchain. And some of the existing problems we're looking to solve are leveraging, really opening up the exposure to stranded facilities. These are facilities that are utilized for, maybe a portion of the day, but may be available for longer portions of the day, as well as underutilized facilities, which are facilities that have the capacity to be used in different applications with additional occupancy, as well as income uncertainty. So how do you pull forward your potential revenue or have, a little bit more predictable income, and then giving, consumers or users across this network exposure to the performance of different assets all around the globe, as well as providing them maybe a unique experience that they would have not otherwise discovered, right? Because traditional rental listing platforms aren't necessarily maybe in certain marketplaces, but we think that we have the ability to do that with this particular offering. So why now? Well, digital assets are unique and cool, and digital artwork is cool, like NFTs, but solving problems in the real world and providing that demonstration of technology makes it more relatable to mainstream consumers. And we think there is a desire for synthetic assets based on real world utility, as well as having the ability to program permissions for transferring access to facilities. So think of not only like your traditional Airbnb rental marketplace, but it could be offices, it could be maybe you're throwing a conference or an event. You will need access to those facilities, but you want to maybe have unique price discovery right in your locality. There is a need for also innovation, merging the blockchains with IoT products and services. And so one of the goals with this project is to start to look at introducing QR code type reads that would serve almost as an access, right, to open or close facilities, and having those two work together in a seamless way. That's going to really unlock some value for the network, as well as a lack of experimentation currently with different price and payment models for facilities that I think EOS is particularly well suited for, especially with its permission systems, its performance metrics, enabling swaps, bids, crowd purchasing, and payment streaming. So our product solution, how it would work is the owner of a facility creates an access key with one of these QR code readers. And that enables, again, access to that facility. An account then creates a set of pre-programmed permissions, so enabling those permissions for allowing the transferring of access to those facilities. And that's based on a coupon that would be transferred from the asset owner to, say, a rentee, someone who decides to rent this facility. So the owner would mint a coupon for that has a list of these permissions against the contract. They would also select a price discovery model, which we'll talk about in later slides. And eligible accounts can then purchase rights to that facility for the selected period. Now, certain metrics that the owner could program in to have a walled garden, if you will, of particular users on the network that would maybe have access to this. And then the periods within that coupon duration, and thus the facility access, could be transferred or sold as programmed by the original asset owner. So the idea is you can take, say, a year's access to a facility, or a month's access to a facility, or a week or a day, or take a day and then split that into an hour. And you can partition these based on the original permissions that, say, an asset owner had, but it offsets the complications of doing that with that original owner. So again, looking at the list of potential rental durations, you can go hourly, monthly, daily. You can have a split within days, and then an optionality to transfer those based on a duration. So you can allow for yearly, monthly, years to go to months and days, months to go in days and hours. You can, do a daily and split those up in terms of hours, or split them up between days. And then an optionality with the coupon to transfer based on application. So the number of applicants, or maybe the rating, or the number of activities they have maybe on the network previously, as well as the damage to collateral ratio to the price maybe of accessing the facility. And then the different price discovery models. We could do a bidding model, we could do a flat fee model, we could do a reverse Dutch auction model, right? These are all options. And so the risk yield opportunities, you get the ability to arbitrage between long and short durations as an owner or backer, the ability to preserve and consume the asset for the duration purchased, and the ability to interact with real-world stranded assets to generate potential yield with maybe some sweat equity. Maybe you see an opportunity to purchase a month's worth of access to a facility, and through that month's, maybe you put some kind of event together. Could be a week, could be different things. Maybe there's an opportunity out there where facility hits a low point in terms of price, and it meets your price target, and you're able to put together an amazing experience for other people to be a part of, right? Synthetic asset creations based on the performance or usage of coupons on a network. So this allows for, again, more of that DeFi space to come in and start to create arbitrage opportunities based on performance of real world assets. So here's my business model, flat fee for listing on the platform, cover usage on the network, nominal flat fee for transactions, and maybe some potential premium services, although we haven't, thought about all those yet. So if you wish to get in touch, reach out to me at Wolf310, and that's the presentation. Thanks.